I got to learn that the way I think affects everything in my life, from my behavior to my actions to how I relate with people. And it is said that whatever you think, you become. So stay with me as we learn and understand the power of positive thinking. Hey besties, welcome to another episode of Perfect Time Out series. Yes, today we would be exploring the power of positive thinking, how it affects our lives and that of people around us. Stick with me as we get into it. What is positive thinking? Positive thinking is the practice of focusing on the good things in your life, staying optimistic, and approaching situations with a positive mindset. That is positive thinking. It also involves looking for the best in every situation and believing that no matter what you're going through now, everything will work out in the end. Positive thinking is not you neglecting the negative aspects of your life. It is you acknowledging the negative aspects of your life, but not dwelling on it, not allowing it to affect the positivity that is in your life. There was a time in my life where all I think about is negative things. I dwell on the negative things happening in my life. I sit on the bad things that is going on and I do not want to live there. I'm not seeing the little positivity in my life. I just dwell on the negative things in my life. And I realized that dwelling on negativity actually gives negativity power to control you. So now, there are some benefits that I have come to learn that positive thinking gives, and I'm going to share those benefits with you. There are several benefits of positive thinking, including physical and mental wellness, increase in your self-esteem, better health, better mindset, better confidence. You're able to build better relationships when you're confident in yourself and then you think the positive things alone. When you do not allow negativity to cloud your mind all the time, you're more focused, you're more relaxed, and everything goes well with you. Positive thinking has a lot of benefits. Another thing that stands out for me is when you have a very strong ability to control your mind and only focus on the positive things happening in your life by developing a good habit of positive thinking, it kind of helps you approach situations with a growth mindset. You approach situation in a positive way. Your mind is open to knowing that, okay, this thing might happen and this thing might not. But with the positive thinking that you've already come to develop as a person, it helps you go into that situation knowing that whatever the outcome is, you will be fine. And with that, it helps you grow. I have noticed that it helps you grow. So focusing on the positive aspects of your life is very important because trust me, it brings growth. I can tell it brings growth. Positive thinking is very important. You have positive thinking and you have negative thinking. And there are some negative effects of negative thinking. Negativity only breeds negativity. Positivity only breeds positivity. It goes hand in hand. So now I'm going to be sharing the negative effects of negative thinking. Things that I have realized that whenever I stick to the negativity happening in my life, whenever I focus on negativity happening in my life, these things happen. Negative thinking is really harmful in our lives. It's bad. It's bad. I can tell you for a fact. It causes me to be really stressed. There was a time I was really depressed because I was only seeing the things going wrong in my life. I wasn't appreciating the little progress I was making. It causes stress. It causes depression. It causes you to destroy whatever good relationship you have in your life. Because right now you begin to think like, oh, nothing is happening fine, nobody is there for you, nobody is helping you, you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to be on your own. And by that, you will destroy the good relationships that you have in your life. I almost lost my friends. I almost lost my very good friends because I was always wanting to be on my own. I didn't want to talk to anybody because I was focusing on the negative things happening in my life. And it was hell. I was always stressed. I was always tired. Depression was creeping in, and it wasn't a good time in my life at all. Negative thinking also limits you. Yes. Like it limits your potentials. It limits what you can achieve. Because you're focusing on only the negative things happening in your life, you would not even realize that you've actually achieved something the past week or the past month or the past year. It will limit you, it will limit your thinking, it will limit your growth. I was sitting and feeling like I was wasting my life. Every new birthday, I cry because I'm like, oh my God, I'm 1 year older today. I haven't achieved anything. I'm supposed to have a car by now. I'm supposed to be in a good relationship by now. You're bothering yourself about things that really don't, like, shouldn't be bothering you at that time because you're focusing on negative thinking alone. But when you start to learn the act of positive thinking, you will thank me because it worked. Like, it is very important. It is really important to master the act of positive thinking. I would keep overemphasizing it because if I hadn't learned the art of positive thinking, I would still be in a really dark place. Everyone wants good things in their lives, and everyone wants to learn a good habit. So it's not easy. It's really not easy. I can tell you for a fact because it was very difficult for me. But there are several tools you need to develop positive thinking. There are several things you need to keep doing to help you grow in the act of positive thinking. These tools and practices are really important because you need them. Some of these tools are gratitude. Be grateful for where you are. Be grateful for what you've achieved. Positive mindset. Always keep an open mind. Do not dwell on the negative things happening in your life. Mindfulness. Be mindful of what you say. Be mindful of what you allow into your system. Be mindful of what you allow into your head, into your mind. Be mindful of the stuff that your eyes see. Be mindful of those things. Another thing is self-talk. Learn to talk yourself up. I learned the art of waking up every day and saying things like, I am strong. I am strong. I can do this. I am bold. I am courageous. I will go far. I would achieve. Self-talk is very, very important. You need these practices. You need things that would help you to increase your practice and learning how to think positively. Other two tools and practices you need are meditation and visualization. In my past video, I said something about visualizing where you want to be. When you close your eyes and you're like, okay, this is what I want to achieve in the next 1 month. I want to do this. I see myself being this and doing this. I'm not going to focus on where I am right now because I know this is a journey and I have to go through this to get to where I am. This is like a stepping stone for me. When you close your eye and you visualize these things, you meditate to yourself. It will help you develop positive thinking. I close my eyes sometimes and I'm like, I'm talking to myself, and my friends are like, are you normal? Yes, I'm fine. I'm just trying to affirm positive affirmations. I'm trying to affirm what I know would happen. I do not want to dwell on the negative things happening in my life. Now, I'm not saying you ignore the negative things happening in your life. You don't have to ignore it because when you ignore it, you find it difficult to tackle it. So accept that negativity is normal. Some bad things will happen in your life. Some negative things will happen in your life. Accept it, but do not dwell on it. Another thing you need to learn is journaling and exercise. Take a pen and a paper. I have journals. If I bring out all my journals for you people, hold on, let me bring out one I have here right now. So I have this and I have this. Journaling is very important. Something bad happens in your life, take a pen and a paper and begin to counter that thing with a journal. Just begin to write. For example, you're trying to sort out something and it doesn't work out. Take a journal and write out what you want to happen. Exercise. Exercising takes your mind off whatever is going on around you. It puts your focus on something else, something totally different. When you do that, When you're exercising, just talk to yourself, just affirm to yourself, or listen to affirmations, listen to good music that will take your mind off whatever negativity has been disturbing you. Take your mind off whatever negativity is affecting you and making you dwell on it. Positive thinking. I can't overemphasize it. I cannot overemphasize it because it is a savior. Overcoming negative thoughts, overcoming negative thinking is difficult. It's very difficult. At a time, I would lay down, I, I would wake up in the morning and I didn't want the curtains to be up. I would want everywhere to remain dark because I feel like another day has come and I'm not doing anything. I'm just lying there. Each day is going by one after the other and I'm not achieving anything. It's very difficult to overcome negative thinking, but it is not impossible. First of all, you need to acknowledge, like I've been saying, acknowledge that negative things would happen to you as a person. It is a circle of life. Good and bad would happen. But now, you have to decide to focus on the positive things happening in your life. Focus on the positive things happening in your life. And when you do that, you'd realize that negativity has no power over you. Negative thinking has no power over anything that concerns you. Also learn to practice self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion would help you love yourself more. And when you love yourself, you will not beat yourself up about the negative things happening in your life. Practice self-compassion. Forgive yourself for your past mistakes, your past wrongs, and move on. If you make a mistake today, forgive yourself. Accept that you've made that mistake and forgive yourself. Just like the Bible, when you make a mistake and you accept it and you go to God for forgiveness, He forgives you. So forgive yourself. Be compassionate on yourself. Love yourself. I keep saying it that you can't stress me because the love I have for myself is so big that I wouldn't let you come and project your insecurities on me or project your negativity on me. No. So develop that lifestyle. I'm not perfect. I'm still on the journey of perfecting or maintaining my practice of positive thinking. And I would really love it if you join me on this journey and learn how to practice constant positive thinking. Finally, I would like to say it again, that positive thinking changes a lot around us. It changes a lot of things that could happen in our life. Adopting a positive mindset can help us to achieve a lot of difficulties we're going through, because when you accept that negativity is normal, in quotes, it is normal, you accept it, you let it be, but focus on the positive aspects of life. It will push you forward. It will help you achieve. It will help you attain the heights that you want to attain. And always remember that positivity can change the world. One positive act, one positive mindset, one positive act of kindness, or one positive word out of your mouth can change a lot of things. It's been working for me. And I pray it will continue to work for me. I pray that negativity doesn't creep back into my life. It is not easy. You need discipline, you need motivation. And gradually, I am getting there. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope that this video has helped you to understand the power of positive thinking. This video has also given you a few tools that you can use to improve your practice in positive thinking. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Also drop your comments on whatever questions you have. Connect with me on Instagram and turn on your post notifications so you get notified when I drop my next video. Thank you very much for watching. I love you. Mwah.